When the Taliban returned to power in Kabul in August 2021, Islamabad was cautiously optimistic. Pakistani officials spoke of Afghans breaking free from foreign occupation.
जो अभी अफगानिस्तान में गुलामी की जंजीरें तो तोड़ दी उन्होंने.
There was hope that a Taliban-governed Afghanistan might finally deliver what decades of conflict and foreign military intervention had not: a stable, cooperative neighbor on Pakistan's western border. That hope did not last. At the heart of Pakistan's case is the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, the TTP. It is the deadliest militant organization operating against the Pakistani state today. Both the United States and the United Nations Security Council have designated it as a terrorist organization. Its origins go back to the years after 2001, when Pakistani jihadists, many of whom had fought alongside the Afghan Taliban, turned their guns on their own state after Pakistan joined Washington's war on terror. The TTP was formally established in 2007. In the years since, it has killed thousands of Pakistani soldiers and civilians. Since the Taliban's return to power, things have gotten dramatically worse. According to the Global Terrorism Index, Pakistan recorded over 1,100 terrorism-related deaths in 2026, the highest figure in over a decade. For the first time, Pakistan was ranked as the country most impacted by terrorism in the world. Pakistan says the reason is clear. The TTP operates from Afghan soil and the Taliban are letting it happen. The United Nations appears to agree. The Security Council's monitoring team has reported that the TTP receives logistical and operational support from the Taliban, including direct funding. The monitoring team has called the Taliban's denial of any TTP presence on its territory not credible. The Taliban rejects these findings entirely. The 2020 Doha Agreement, signed between the United States and the Taliban, included a clear commitment that Afghan territory would not be used to threaten the security of other countries. In Pakistan's assessment, the Taliban have consistently broken that promise. Islamabad has pursued the matter through diplomatic channels, presented evidence, and sought mediation from regional allies. Little has come of it. In October 2025, following the deadliest border clashes between the two countries in years, Qatar and Turkey brokered a ceasefire in Doha. Follow-up talks were held in Istanbul. They collapsed. By February 2026, Pakistan had launched airstrikes inside Afghanistan, and Islamabad declared what its defense minister called open war. The broader relationship has fractured in parallel. Since late 2023, Pakistan has deported nearly 1 million Afghan nationals, framing the mass deportations as a counter-terrorism measure. The shared border, the 2,600-kilometer enduring line, which Afghanistan has never recognized, has been largely shut. Pakistan has also accused Afghanistan of facilitating India's growing strategic footprint in the region. India has steadily rebuilt ties with the Taliban since 2021, reopening its embassy in Kabul and hosting senior Taliban officials. For Islamabad, this has deepened a sense of strategic encirclement, a militant threat from the West enabled by a government increasingly aligned with its rival to the east. The fundamental problem remains unresolved. Pakistan faces a militant group that kills its citizens and operates from territory beyond its control, and diplomatic efforts to address the threat have so far failed to produce results.